This is Fazeley, recorded by Keith Hughes and Clifford Watkins. Let's begin coming in along the old A5. We're travelling from west to east, heading down what was the old Watling Street, the Roman road, towards the canal bridge which crosses the Birmingham-Fazeley Canal. Here we are now on the top of our local bus, over the canal bridge and down towards the roundabout. It hasn't always been a roundabout here. It's been a number of different things, from traffic islands to just a simple junction. And we're going to turn on this four-way roundabout, turning north now on the Tamworth Road, and there's a bus stop just on the left here. We're going to pull in onto that and prepare to take the rest of the video. We've crossed the road and we're now looking at the town hall and the town hall car park. Notice too that we've arranged for the weather to be a lot better. In the distance you can see what looks like a mill, and it surely is. It's the mill that was put in place by Robert Peel a long time ago. And if we pan a little further, you can see down Fazeley Street, which leads south and was probably the road between Tamworth and Warwick many years ago. The town hall on our right has not just a car park but a memorial for the men who gave their lives in both the First and the Second World War. It's worth having a look at. A mention here of those who died in the Great War, the 14 to 19 war, and not just a mention of the fact that many people did give their lives from such a small place as Fazeley, but a list of the names as well. To us they might just be a roll of honour, but to other people locally these are still family names and dear memories. And as we get to the bottom of the list, you see just what a cost that war was, right the way down through the alphabet, and finishing with Sir Robert Peel. Let's go back to where we started. We're looking at the western side of the canal bridge now. That's the old chapel. Gill's Barbers used to be a butcher, and there we're looking down Mill Lane. There's some great history in Mill Lane, and Mill Lane, it's worth zooming in on Mill Lane, because on the corner of Mill Lane, that council building, is where Silver Surfers meet twice a week. We come back and look across the road. Looks a bit of a mess now, but 3 Tons, a long-standing pub. It's been there for a long time. And now we're back on the bridge, looking over down into the canal basin where the Birmingham-Fazeley Canal meets the Coventry Canal. And here, this is a woodyard, and there's been a woodyard here for a long time, certainly 150 years, maybe even longer. And as we continue our look down this way, we'll see the town hall and the roundabout, our four-way junction in the middle of Fazeley. Let's go a bit closer to that and pick it up again on the Fazeley Road. So we're now panning from south towards the north, looking at these beautiful old cottages, down again towards the centre of Fazeley, and a bit further down we can see on that same side of the road the Victory Club and the Jet Garage, which used to be was it Gould's Garage? Can't remember. No, Fidgeon's Garage. Back to our starting point, and we can look at it from the other side of the road, and you can see now that Fazeley is an international food centre. Takeaway curry, takeaway fish and chips, local supermarket, takeaway Chinese, chemist, takeaway and eat-in Indian, eat-in Cantonese on the corner, and round the corner even more. So this is not just a dormitory town for the workers of Birmingham, but it's also a takeaway food centre. Now we're looking towards Atherstone. We're looking east along the A5 and spinning round again, looking in the direction from east to west, and looking down on this, which is now built over what was originally a Roman road. Maybe 2,000 years ago Romans used to go that very way.